Imagine a beautiful day, surrounded by nature's wonders, tall trees, the rustling of leaves, a gentle breeze. Everything seems peaceful. But what if I told you that some of these serene landscapes hide a chilling secret? Welcome back to Mysteries Decoded, where we dive deep into the world's most baffling mysteries. Today we're exploring the unsettling and mysterious disappearances that have occurred in U.S. national parks. Cases that defy explanation and leave even the most seasoned investigators scratching their heads. Across the United States, there are over 63 national parks, each offering breathtaking beauty and a sense of escape. But within these vast expanses of wilderness, a number of people have vanished without a trace, often under the strangest of circumstances. These aren't just your typical lost hikers. In some cases, experienced outdoorsmen, children, and even groups have gone missing, leaving behind no clues, no signs of struggle, nothing. One of the most baffling cases is that of 6-year-old Dennis Martin. On Father's Day weekend in 1969, Dennis was playing with his family in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. In a matter of minutes, he vanished. Despite one of the largest search efforts in the history of the park, no trace of Dennis was ever found. What happened to Dennis? Was it an accident? Did he wander off? Or was something more sinister at play? Then there's the case of seasoned hiker Aaron Hedges, who disappeared in the crazy mountains of Montana in 2014. Aaron was well prepared, familiar with the terrain, and in good physical condition. Yet, when he set out on a trip with friends, he suddenly vanished. Months later, his boots were found neatly placed next to a creek, miles away from where he was last seen. His remains were discovered years later, but the mystery of how he ended up so far off course and why his belongings were left in such an orderly fashion remains unsolved. Yosemite National Park, one of the crown jewels of America's natural wonders, is also home to some of the most perplexing disappearances on record. One of the most mysterious cases involves 14-year-old Stacy Ann Arris. In 1981, Stacy was on a horseback riding trip with her father and a group of others. They stopped near a picturesque lake, and Stacy decided to walk a short distance away to take some photos. She was last seen walking towards a nearby ridge, just a few hundred yards away. Despite an extensive search, involving helicopters, dogs, and hundreds of volunteers, Stacy was never found. Not a single trace of her belongings or her remains has ever been recovered. What makes Stacy's case so chilling is the sheer proximity of her last known location to her group. How could she disappear so suddenly and completely in broad daylight, so close to others? Some speculate that she might have fallen into one of the many hidden crevices that dot the park's landscape, but others believe something far more mysterious might have occurred. Could there be unseen forces at work, or perhaps something or someone was watching from the shadows? Yosemite has a history of strange occurrences, unexplained lights in the sky, mysterious sounds echoing through the valleys, and of course, the unexplained disappearances. For years, locals and park rangers have whispered about the park's dark side, where the wilderness isn't just wild, it's something else entirely, something that doesn't want to be found. These cases leave us questioning what we truly know about our world and how much of it remains hidden, even in places we've come to love and trust. These stories are just the tip of the iceberg. According to the National Park Service, hundreds of people go missing in national parks each year. While many are found, some are never seen again. What's even more puzzling is that some of these disappearances share eerie similarities, like people vanishing within a few hundred yards of others without a sound, or experienced hikers going missing in familiar areas they've trekked countless times before. So, what could be causing these disappearances? Some believe there are natural explanations, perhaps an unexpected fall, hypothermia, or even wild animal attacks. Others suggest that something more mysterious is at work, from Bigfoot to portals to another dimension. There's even a theory that these disappearances could be linked to underground cave systems that exist beneath many national parks. But no matter the explanation, the fact remains that these disappearances leave behind more questions than answers. As we explore the great outdoors, we often forget how wild and untamed nature can truly be. These stories remind us that despite our best efforts to understand and control our environment, there are still things out there that elude explanation, mysteries that challenge our understanding of the world. If you've ever had an unexplainable experience in a national park or know of other mysterious cases, share them in the comments below. And if you're intrigued by mysteries like these, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on our next deep dive into the unknown.